Here are live in New England. Not New England, but in Foxborough Gillette Stadium. So the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. Start the game of America. Let's call to kick it off. Hey, but turn back. Coming on the field is Bo Nix in the Broncos offense. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end in the game. Nix. Throwing this one deep. That's called. That's Sutton. Sutton catches the ball. Sutton down the sideline. Touchdown. No, they say he's short. Cortland Sutton. First down. And the Broncos now at the 1 yard line gets the number 1 defense in the MFL. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end in the game. Nix will be sacked. No, he breaks the sack. Here goes Nix again. He will run this one. Touchdown Broncos. An able score. Not even 1 minute. Cold for the PAT. It is good. Just like that, Broncos are on the board. Stephon Diggs will be inactive for the Patriots. One receiver, 2 backs, 2 tight ends in the game for May. Throwing this one, it's caught. He drops the ball. 2nd and 10 at the 25 yard line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. It's out to Stevenson, breaks 1 tackle. Stevenson will be brought down at the 31, 3rd and 4. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends. It's out to Stevenson. He'll be brought down. Be 4th and 2, and the Patriots will punt this one. Here goes Sutton on the punt. Returning is McGullin. First down at the 26 yard line. 2 receivers. 2nd, 4th, 31 yard line for the Broncos. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end in the game. Tosses one. That's Johnson, first down. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end in the game. It's out to Johnson. Be brought down. Be 2nd, 1 at the 47 yard line. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end in the game. Nix throwing this one. It's picked off. Cook on the interception. The Patriots will have the ball at the 41 yard line. 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end in the game. May play action. Throwing this one is caught. That's Stevenson. Be 2nd and 6 at the 37 yard line. 4 receivers, 1 back, 0 tight ends in the game. Douglas in motion. It's also Stevenson. Be brought down. 36 at the 37 yard line for the Patriots. 4 receivers, 1 tight end, 0 running backs. Zero motion. May. Throwing this one. It's caught. Be 1st and 10 at the 22 yard line. The receivers, running back one tight end in the game. May. The only one that's caught. That Central brought down. Second to foul at the 17-yard line. 4 receivers, one running back, 0 tight ends in the game. May is on Stevenson. Be brought down. First down. At the 8-yard line. Be first and goal. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Zero motion. May will run this one. He be in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. They were on the board. It goes cold. For the PAT, it is good. So it'll be 7-7 now. Goes cold. Kick it off. It'll be a touchback. Be first and after 25-yard line for the Broncos. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. And so to Johnson, they be brought down. That's a spiller right there on type of loss. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Next, throwing this one is caught. First down or more, that's Knight. I'm past the 40 right at the 40. Steve Castro has a leg injury. He'd be out. 2 receivers from match, 1 tight end in the game. Next, throwing this one is caught at Sutton. First down. 2 receivers from match, 1 tight end in the game. And so to Johnson, be brought down. 2nd 7 at the 44-yard line. 2 receivers from match, 1 tight end in the game. Tosses one as Johnson. Brought down to the line of scrimmage. Be 3rd and 7 out of the 44-yard line. The receivers running back, 1 tight end in the game. Next, Thomas 1 deep is caught. That is Huss. Right at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. 2 receivers running back, 1 tight end in the game. We're running back in backfield now. So fullback dive. Be brought down. Second go out the 1. Coming next will be the LA Bowl. Goes Knight, touchdown, Broncos. And they will get on and they will take the lead. Goes cold to make the score 14-7. It is good. Goes cold to kick it off. Maybe a touchback. First at the 25-yard line. The receivers from that 1 tight end in the game. Zero motion. May. So it's Stevenson brought down. Second, 4th, 31-yard line. Four receivers, running backs, or tight ends. May. Bonus one is caught. That's Central, first down. First down at the 44-yard line. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Tight end in motion. Mayans out to Stevenson. First one tackle as he brought down. Wallace has a good concussion. He'll be out for the rest of the game. The receivers, running back, one tight end. Zero motion. May. Donuts ones. Almost picked off. It'll be 3rd and 4 at the 50-yard line. Castillo will be back for the Patriots defense. The receivers for back one zero tight ends. That's Douglas in motion. And Stevenson be brought down. That is Hubba on tackle for loss. Be 4th and 6, and they will punt this one. Well, it'll be the end of the first 14-7 here. Watching the NFL on FSN Plus. And goes Sutter on a punt. It'd be out of bounds at the 25 line, 1st and 10. Coming out, it's Bunnings in the Broncos offense as they take on the Packers in February for the final bowl game. Goes Johnson, brought down right at the 29, 2nd 6. 4 receivers or running back, 0 tight ends. Receiver motion. Nix hands it all to Johnson. He's still on his feet, finally brought down at the 33-yard line. They'd be 3rd and 2. 2 receivers, running backs, 1 tight end in the game. We're running back in the backfield now. Nix. Bonus one, it's incomplete. Be a 4th and 2. They'll punt this one. Goes Logan on the punt. Douglas to return. Brought down. First and 32-yard line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end. May. Bonus one is called. Be a loss of 7 right there. Be 2nd 17 at the 25-yard line. Receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. May and so to Stevenson. Stevenson will be brought down. Be 3rd and 11 at the 31-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Toss this one to Stevenson. Breaks 1 tackle, spins off another tackle, finally brought down. It's a flag down after the play 2. It'd be 1st and 10 at the 48. What a run for Stevenson. 4 receivers, 1 tight end. 0 in the max on this one. It's caught. That's Dawson. He be brought down. That's Hub on tackle for loss. Be 2nd 13 at the 45-yard line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end. It's out to Stevenson. Be brought down. It's a face mask. First and 31-yard line. 4 receivers, running back, 2 tight ends. Serial motion. It's out to Stevenson. Holds over defender, finally brought down. Be 2nd 7 at the 28-yard line. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. Go Stevenson. That's Henderson. Be brought down, be 3rd and 2. The receivers, running back one side in the game. He's out to Stevenson. Horizontal defender is still right on his feet. First down. Past the 10 right at the 8-yard line. Be first and goal. Empty backfield now. Receiver in motion. May flag down. It's going to throw this one's picked off. At the moment, here goes Hubba down the sideline. This will be the first pick 6 of the game. Oh no. He will be tracked down, I think. Yeah, he will at the 1-yard line. It's a holding call in the Broncos ball. At the 2. Wow. 2 receivers, 2 minutes, 1 tight end. Hands off to Knight. Knight will get his second touchdown of the game. The Broncos will now take the lead. Goes Cole for the PAT. It is good right through the middle. And wow. Here goes Cole. To kick it off, he'll be touched back. That also will be the longest return after an interception of the season. One receiver return back 2 tight ends in the game. Zero motion. Hands it off to Rodgers. Gets it up forward right at the 32-yard line, 2nd 3. One receiver return back 2 tight ends in the game. There's also Stevenson. First down. The receiver return back 0 tight ends. Stevenson. First down. Second inches now. One receiver return back 2 tight ends in the game. Hands it off. That's Henderson. That's Stevenson. He'll be brought down. First down at the 45-yard line. Four receivers, running back 0 tight end. Stevenson again be brought down. 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line. Let's see what two tight ends in the game. Fullback in motion. May is off to Henderson. First down. The Patriots do get the ball to start the second half as well. The receivers remain 0 tight ends. Rodgers brought down. 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line. The receivers run back 1 tight end. Zero motion, hands off. Stevenson brought down. 34 to 26-yard line. The receivers run back 1 tight end. Backfield. May brought down. That's Hardy on tackle for loss. Goes Cole. Just to make the score 10 to 21. Snap good, hold is good, and kick is right through the middle. Makes the 42-yarder. Cole kick it off. B return. Goes Daniels. Brought down. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end. Knicks all day, throwing this one. That's Vile on the catch. Second and 4 now. Two receivers, one tight end. Two running backs, one tight end. And it'll be a delay of game. Next will be sack. That's Peppers on a sack right there. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Set in motion. Here goes Knight. He brought down patient call or second timeout. One timeout remaining. There's Logan on the punt. Returning. There's Douglas. But one tackle. He brought down. The receivers run back, zero tight ends. May. That's caught. That's Rogers. Patriots use their final timeout. 40 seconds remaining. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends. May. Throwing this one. Stevenson brought down. Be 36 at the 48-yard line. The receivers run back, one tight end. That's a Stevenson. He brought down. Now it's 10 seconds remaining. And they would not get it off. 10-21 is our scores. We start the second half. The receivers run back. He goes Cole to kick it off. Be a touchback. Coming out is the Patriots. The receivers run back, one tight end. So that's a Stevenson. Brought down second two at the 33-yard line. The receivers run back, one tight end in the game. It's out to Stevenson. First down. Four receivers, four running backs, zero tight ends. He be sacked. There's Hubble on the sack right there. The receivers run back, one tight end. There's a Stevenson. Gets it up to 39. The receivers run back, one tight end. Stevenson brought down. That's Hardy on tackle for loss. Goes Sutton. He'd be a touchback. Two receivers, two max, one tight end in the game. Next. Donus one is incomplete. Second to at the 20-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end. Next, Donus one deep. It's called Marvin Mims on the catch. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Next, Donus one deep again. It's incomplete. Second at the 41-yard line. The receivers were at one tight end. Next, we'll run this one. He be sacked. Josiah Dickerson on a sack right there. 3rd and 16 now. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Next, throwing this one quickly. It's overthrown. Be 4th and 16. They'll punt this one. And it'll be return. Goes niggas down sideline and be brought down. Be first 10 at the 26-yard line. May. Dawson Stevenson, he brought down. Second and 9 now. The receivers, running back, one tight end. May, this one, it's called that's Henry. Brought down. May, this one, it's almost picked off. Be 4th and 8 and they punt this one. They'll sit on a punt. Minutes to return. Brought down. The receivers run back, one tight end. Jones brought down. Next, who be sacked? Balls out on the ground. It's picked up by Josiah Dickerson. Josiah Dickerson on a sack. Two receivers, two max, one tight end in the game. Fly down. Be incomplete. Be outside on Baker. It'd be 3rd and 13 now. The receivers, two max, zero tight ends. Niggas Tony's one deep. It's picked off. Gonzalez ran the route for him. Christian Gonzalez, the best in the league. With the interception, 4 receivers, one zero tight ends. May throwing this one off his back foot. It's called by senior right there. Be 2nd and 8 at the 40. Four receivers, one back, zero tight ends. May. Jonas one is called. That's Dawson. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. First thing at the 44-yard line. 4 receivers, one back, zero tight ends. May flag down. Jonas one sideline. It's called at the moment. It's coming back. What a grab from Senior. Be first and 20 now at the 46-yard line. The receivers, two running backs, their tight ends. Made taking a shot again. It doesn't matter. It's called by Central, and it's a touchdown. Oh my goodness. What a grab. Goes cold for the PHC. It is good. Go to kick it off. Daniels to return. Cuts up the field. Daniels finally brought down past the 40. Right at the 40-yard line. First hit for the Broncos. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Gets it all to Johnson. Breaks one tackle, finally brought down. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Next on this one is caught that sudden brought down. First down at the 46-yard line. Two receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Next. Donuts 1D, wide open receiver. That's caught. He brought down at the 1. It's at the 2-yard line, first and goal. That was Huss on the catch right there. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Running back left foot now. It's off to Johnson. It'd be a touchdown. Let's go for the field goal. It is good. 28-17 now. It'd be a touchback. The receivers, running back, one tight end. May. Donuts ones. Call. Oh, it's pick. How did he pick that off? Gregoro on an interception right there. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Knicks. Donuts one sideline. That's Grout. That's Johnson right there. Second 3 at the 23-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Sudden in motion. Play action. He'd be sacked. Robert Spillane on the sack right there. The receivers, running back, one tight end. Horn empty backfield now for Knicks. Donuts one deep. It's incomplete. Be fourth down. Coming out is cold for the field goal. Cold kick is good. Makes the 44-yarder. Scores now 31-17 now. Here goes Douglas to return. Be brought down. Coming out is the Patriots offense. Oh, that's a leg injury be out for this game. The receivers from that one tight end in the game. Is it off? That Stevenson be first down. The 35-yard line. 4 receivers, run back 0 tight ends. He's out to Stevenson again. And be the end of the third quarter. 31-17 is our score. Second 3 now. 4 receivers, run back 0 tight ends. He's out to Stevenson, up the middle. Down at the 49-yard line, first 10. The receivers, run back 1 tight end. May. That's caught. First down. That's Douglas. So said his knees down before the ball is over. The marker, 4 receivers, run back 0 tight ends. May. Flashing. He be sacked. That's Lizzie. On a sack right there. 3rd and 6 now at the 45-yard line. 3 receivers, running back 1 tight end in the game. That's Austin Stevenson. First down. First down at the 33-yard line. 3 receivers, running back 1 tight end. It goes May. Be brought down. Second and at the 31-yard line. 3 receivers, running back 1 tight end in the game. May brace the sack. May will run this one. Be brought down. 3rd and 2 at the 25-yard line. 4 receivers, running back 0 tight ends. Hands it off to Stevenson. Be brought down. The 23-yard line. 4 receivers, running back 2 tight ends in the game. Stevenson. Be brought down. It's a face mask that's on Herbert. He first and go at the 3-yard line. The receivers, 2 running backs, 0 tight ends. May. Pressure coming in. He's going to throw this one. A central again. His second touchdown of the game. Michael Central. What a performance for him. Goes cold for the PAT. It is good. Michael Central. He's played for the Chiefs and then got released it. Then he was on the Patriots practice squad. Then earned his spot on the final roster for week 1. Then he was receiver 7. Now he's now in the starting lineup, putting on performance against a team that went to the Super Bowl as well. The receivers from that 1 tight end in the game. Mills in motion. Knicks. Pressure coming in. He's going to throw this off his back foot. It's almost picked off. Second 10 now, and Hardy is returning. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands out tonight. Brought down. Face mask on Robert Spillane. Be first and 10 to 38. And Josh Thompson has a leg injury. He be out. 3 receivers, run back 1 tight end. Zero motion. Knicks. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. Be first and 20 now at the 28-yard line. The receivers, turn back 0 tight ends. Hands it all to Johnson. Be brought down. Second 11 at the 38-yard line. The receivers, two running backs, their tight ends. Next, throwing this one off his back foot is incomplete. Third and 11, and Corey Davis has a hand injury. Two receivers, running backs, one tight end in the game. Tosses one to Johnson, breaks one tackle, be brought down. That's Cook on the tackle for loss. 4th and 9. Goes Logan, kick it off to punt it. Douglas to return and be brought down. First at the 22-yard line. Coming out is Drake May in the Patriots offense. See what they can do right here. See can they tie the game up. It'd be incomplete years of flag downs. Would be a holding call on Stevenson and be 1st and 20 now. The receivers from back one tight end in the game. Steer motion. May. Throwing this one. It's called as Henry. Throwing his feet. Finally out of bounds. At the 17-yard line. 4 receivers, running backs, 0 tight ends in the game. It's out to Stevenson. Finally brought down. Maybe brought down in the backfield. That's Gregorio. Tackle for loss. 3rd and 16 now. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Hands out to Stevenson. Why would they run it on 3rd and long? That's Hubbard on the tackle for loss. Maybe 4th for 16. At the 16-yard line. Bad enough. There's barely time left now. Sudden on a punt. Minutes to return. Person will be brought down right at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end. So tonight, will be brought down. 2nd and 4 to 47-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end in the game. It's out to Johnson. 1st down. The 47-yard line. 2 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end in the game. Sudden motion. And Johnson still on his feet, finally brought down. But it's a face mask by Josiah Dickerson. It'd be a 1st and 10 now for the Broncos. You have to stay disciplined. You cannot do that. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends. Next, Donis one off his back foot is caught. Mims. What a grab. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game now. Next. Donis one that's caught. That's Johnson. Be brought down the backfield. That's Cook. The Patriots use their 1st time out. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Tight end in motion. Hands it off Johnson. Brought down. 2-minute warning. That's Cook again. On attack for loss. 3 receivers from back, 1 tight end in the game. Next. Trucking this one to the end zone. It's caught. That's sudden. Nighty night. And they're going to go for 2. The receivers run back, 1 tight end in the game. Johnson be brought down. Goes cold. Kick it off. For attorneys one is Douglas. He brought down. Oh, he's still on his feet. If we go out of bounds, that's just kind of impossible for the Patriots right now. 2 timeouts remaining. The receivers make 1 tight end in the game. May flag down already. That's caught. That's Henry. Be brought down. It'd be also penalty on Perry. He 1st and 5 now. At 26. Empty backfield out for the Patriots. May. All day to throw. Throwing his one. It's incomplete. 2nd and 5 now. And Daniels has a shoulder injury. He'd be out for his game. The receivers were back 1 tight end in the game. Serious motion. May. Throwing his one. It's caught. That's Henry. He'd be short. Be 3rd and 3 now at the 29-yard line. Empty backfield now for May. Throwing this one quick. That's caught. That's Dawson. Brought down. Here's their final timeout. No timeouts remaining now for the Patriots. The receivers, 2 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. We're running back in the backfield now. May. Throwing this one. That's caught. That's Central. Brought down. That's Gregory on attack of loss. 2nd and 10 now. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends. May. Throwing this one deep. It's called Michael Central. What a grab. They have to hurry up. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line now. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end. May. Throwing this one on the sideline. It's caught. 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line. That 46 seconds remaining now. The receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. May will run this one. He be mad up. Right at the 3-yard line. 30 inches. 1 receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. 1 running back foot down. It's a flag down and it'd be a false start. The clock will run. I don't know what are the Patriots doing right now. I know the game is over already, but yikes. 13 seconds remaining now. The receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. May. It's picked off. 99. The Broncos will upset the Patriots. Gray with the interception. 2 receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Next we need is 1. And that'll be all we have tonight. What a game.